And yes, that's a tier 11. Super heavy in my opinion. Why? Well, this is a pure example why. They all abandoned me? I to нахуй, kurva, support you. Kurva, you should help me before, man. Yeah, ram me. Nice. Kurva, one man warrior, god damn it, you motherfuckers, dude. You actually motherfuckers. What the heck I'm watching, nahui? What the heck I'm watching, bro? But yeah, this tank can be really nasty and can actually tank like exactly what you just saw. But he got one more thing. He got a double gun, which in my opinion is really super strong and fun to play. Why? Once again, look at... God damn, what are human reactions. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Bam! Nah, oh my god, So yeah, in upcoming replays, you're actually gonna see really why this tank is so beautiful, and I love it. Honestly, I love this tank. So yeah, the first battle will be kind of interesting because you already saw what's gonna happen. So just quickly about my equipment as well. We were trying to use a bone drummer, experimental level 3 harder ring to protect Amarok, blah blah blah, and the experimental level 3 turbo. And I would highly recommend, if you get tier 11, don't be greedy. Put this kind of equipment for, especially for Rate. Rate you're gonna enjoy. Probably is one of the most favorite tanks out of 5, let's say like that, from all tier 11s. Which one I already played, but you never know. Maybe they're gonna make even better. Anyway, this one of the battles, I want to show you what this tank is really capable, and with even in the standard rounds, which is 268mm, as you can see, it's pretty solid, to be fair, penetration on the standard rounds, but overall, the tank capabilities and abilities, penetrations, angles, his double, should I say, special ability as well. This game will be perfect to actually give you a pure example what you can expect from this beauty tank. Although you will have to play mouse, and yeah, mouse is not really one of the tanks anymore, which is actually can be enjoyable. Although sometimes it's gonna be good, but most of the time you're gonna get farmed. Even in the Rate, it's actually armors are really incredible, but still, people gonna pen you in the cheeks, in the lower plate. Well, as you can see, just like that, he got penetrated, I got penetrated. But he still got so much HP, nearly 4,000 HP, which one you can trade. And in this situation, you need to run away because enemy approaching from behind, and that 4,000 HP gonna disappear really quickly. And this is the moment when, look how many blocking enemy Rate are gonna do. Not me. He already bounced 3. I managed to pen 1 to the lower plate. Bounce 4, 5. Let's count it together with me. 5 bounces. 6. That's mine. 6. 7. 8. And someone penetrate. Applause to that person. 4 guys, by the way. 8, 9, 10. Anyway, 10 shots before he died, and that was a little bit pathetic. But it's not actually. It is actually not. And this is the moment where I'm gonna be the Rate, which going to bounce to the left and right. And this is a... It's not funny actually to deal with this tank when you have to go, especially 1v1. That's not gonna help you. And there is, as you can see, 3 enemies approaching, 1 against me and my allies. I don't know why they probably, I don't know, they try to go to the cap circle, I guess. You never know, right? So I'm standing 1 against 3, and even the autoloader they're force approaching. So 1v3, trying to angle as much as possible. 1v4, and this is the moment when you think, okay, this is game over. Really penetrating the huge low roll, which is really lucky for us, I guess. And In this situation, you really wish your allies actually gonna rotate back and support in the hold down, so you can actually try to win. And this is the moment where a second gun also help us a lot. Not the allies in the background, but second gun. We managed to shoot the backshot, track him, which is great. He's not fixing force. Did you saw that? That was ally shot to the ground, first shot. Force ram us getting killed. We're killing Batchet out from the game. 2v1. Tank is behind trying to do something. I don't know what. He's actually hitting the grilly, and that will help me to one-shot him. Otherwise, I would not kill him. Tank pushing forwards. Also T803 pushing, bouncing.
Oh my god!
And Tank fortunately missing the shot from behind of T803, which is literally was 2 meters away from him. But anyway, we would lose this game, and enemy took the cap circle, even though enemy were facing my T803. And that was the first Spark of Excellence game, which was really stressful in my opinion. But oh well, you know, it's word of thanks. By the way, talking about the Tank, that was his first battle ever. That's his new account, and that was tier 10 game. I'm not joking, we check him. That was his first battle. Next one, we got a Paris, and as you can see clearly, my ally fighting against enemy KR1. And this is the moment when you probably should not do it, but I always trying to do this kind of thing, and then I regret and cry that, oh, why did I help and no one helped me? I helped this ally. That's not good for Mark of Excellence. But sometimes you just have to do it. And I truly doing that quite often. In this situation, my KR1 pushed enemy ally, then also MX50B also pushed, which is incredible. So 3v3, obviously we got a disadvantage because we got an autoloader. We probably gonna bounce majority of the shots, but we're taking out KR1. I'm trying to ask my allies, so please help. Goddamn. So it's now 3-2-3 against 2, I guess. We're trying to hit the I-7, where is the Amarok. Trying to... Yeah, he's trying to support as well, I guess, in open of 3 tanks.
Stop! Stop! No! Just stop!
Meanwhile...
And then, yeah. I mean... And now I'm angry about my allies that they're not pushing, they're not supporting. Oh well. Anyway, enemy third... Man, I need to learn to aim, I guess. Enemy third ally approaching and supporting, our allies still sitting. I mean, it's risky for a biscuit. Let's take out 7 from the game and let's see what's gonna happen. I don't understand how KR1 is still in the game, obviously. That's one of the reasons why I'm grinding that tank now, because it's a really strong tank.
Huh?
And another shot to the side of Dravitz, and once again, no penetration. I don't understand this gun sometimes. It's actually green, right? And I didn't penetrate it. Well, I need to learn to aim, I guess. Even the shots where 99% you don't need to aim. Although we managed to win this flank, and my KR1, funny or not, still alive in the game. We're supporting him by taking the last remaining tank from enemy. And that was a big fight, actually. That was really big fight over there. But most important thing, we win, right? Let's try to snap another one. Obviously, we bounced that. Even though it was quite green, but Gun said, no, I'm gonna go somewhere else where he didn't aim. And look at this shot. Look at this shot, chat. Look. It's German. A Polish flag on German tank with Chinese commander. That's a combination of snapshots. That's a combo of the best snapshots you ever could get. Honestly. If you aim, you miss. Anyway, but in this game, I just want to show you once again what this tank is capable. He's a big brawler. Don't be afraid. Obviously, you're gonna get penetrated. Yeah, but look at his HP. I got the shot. Oh my god. 500 down. 2.5, 3.5 still remaining. Oh my god, you know, that's exactly what I mean about this tank. Another shot, and just now, let's snap again. And just now we going low with HP, but still we can bounce, and we're still gonna tank a lot before we're gonna die, which is honestly awesome thing about this tank, and that's why I love it. On top of that, you got that decent 2-shot gun, basically. Poof, poof, and you can kill the last remaining tank with a really small amount of HP. Man, I love it, honestly. And just like that, we managed to win the flank, and it's 8-5, and we got a decent, already 6,000 damage game. What else you want from this tank, honestly? Accuracy, mobility, well, okay. Accuracy? I mean, mobility, there's no mobility whatsoever, but you don't want to get rammed by this tank as well. And you got HP, you got Alpha. I mean, you got everything. What do you need in World of Tanks these days, I guess. And especially a huge Alpha, honestly. And it's pretty good DPM. I mean, for this Alpha, why not? And the small gun, by the way, dealing roughly 500 damage if you can penetrate a fluffy tank. Or if you compound, you can kill the last remaining HP. Or you can even set on fire quite easily. I've seen people even doing ammo rocks. Honestly, funny or not, I've seen people doing ammo rocks with that small ability. Pretty strong ability, to be fair. But yeah, it's 10 to 8, 8,000 damage deal. We're swapping quickly high explosions. Probably that was a mistake, but no. The gun said again, I will snap that small pixel shot, and we did. Although we did not penetrate the grill with 576 damage dealt. Well, still good, right? Even though we didn't penetrate. So, we're trying to farm as quick as possible. Leopard picking, snapshotting for 549. Well, once again, good. Small gun abused to AMX 50B for 400. That's exactly what I'm saying. This tank can deal damage if you aim for low armored places. Although your bot on Rate can bounce shots like nothing. Taking out the last AMX 50B and boom! 10,114 damage dealt. I love it. I love this tank. Master game, steel wall, Confederate, and pretty fast 10,000 damage game with the 5 kills, 1,600 as base experience, and somehow we managed to lose actually credits, even without spam gold. So the last battle we got Nordskar, and yes, we're not gonna play in the heavy line because heavy line you can play only if you got a hold down. So that's why we're gonna go to the east. With Rate we're gonna go to the east because why not? I start to like that position, but the problem we got is KR1 platoon, which is very dangerous, and they're not spotted. What that can be? Are they pushing here? Yes, they do. Luckily, a hacker spot them, so we got early information, so we can start our journey back to the base. Because I don't want to deal with 3 KR1s with my Rate, even though I could last and probably could kill one of them, maybe. But rather that, just go backwards and get back to the base. So your ally is gonna help you to actually deal with them, and you can kill instead of one, you can kill all 3 of them, right? So once again, Rate is a decent tank to defense. He's a really meatball, a castle basically, which one you have to deal with. And in this kind of game, looking like it's gonna be promising. Our heavy is gonna win the heavy line because majority of enemy heavies is on my flank. Well, but you know, it's World of Tanks, so anything can happen. We actually took really decent position. It took some time, and as you can see, our allies is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heavies fighting against 3, maybe 4 heavies. So 4 against 7. There is no doubt we're gonna win heavy line. So I don't even bother. So me as a hero holding the base with few lats in the back. So we're gonna try to deal that and win that quite easily. Enemy pushing with giving some spanky shots to the left and right. And you know, once again, I mentioned there is a platoon of KR1 which is very dangerous. Also, it's very dangerous a light tank who don't even give a damn about me, and we spanking him in the ass just because of that. He disrespect me, first of all. He showed me the bot and we spank him for 500 plus. And clearly you can see we sit in the back. That's what you can do with this tank. And you're gonna be big headache for enemies. Big headache, huge. Enemy KR1 pushing forward. So fortunately the gentleman shooting high explosions. I don't know, did he misclick? Because sometimes I do that as well. But he's shooting high explosions and that's really bad choice. You're not gonna send me on fire. Giving the second ability to the trucks, immobilizing him, trying to give... Well, he shoot again by accident, 64 damage, deal with the high explosions. No, it's not pet actor. He's just misclicking again and again. Okay, look. He's not, look. He's not paid actor. Now he's gonna shoot a stun round. You see, I told you he misclicked it. Unfortunately, he's dead. And his allies didn't help him. Well, it happens, right? Everyone make mistakes, and it's already 7-10. We're trying to use second ability to take out his ally as well from the game. Unfortunately, well, we're just plebs, I guess. And we're getting nasty punishment from one of the best tier 11 tank destroyers, Hitchcrafter. But he actually dealt a lot of damage for me, and overall he did quite a lot of damage in this game. And if you did not notice yet, we lost the base. No, sorry, we lost the heavy line, which is very big disappointment. I don't know how did we actually manage to lose that one. Enemies in our base driving around, so I guess it's game over. It's 7-12. We're gonna try to give some crossfire if we're capable. We're getting one back again with, and we're out. I mean, we did everything what we could, right? And we got a free mark of excellence as a reward for a defeat. Sadly, 6,000 damage dealt, 1 kill. It's not enough, obviously, to win the game, but we definitely did our job. So yeah, that was a Taschenratte, or just rat, whatever you call it. A big, massive German heavy tank, which I truly enjoyed. I would highly recommend as well, but it's a bit pain to grind it, to be fair. Bit pain. Overall, it took 119 games with 64% win rate and nearly 5,000 damage per game, which is 4,937. We probably could fix that above 5,000 damage per game, but without gold, I will take it. I will like it. And we got a 1,095 assistance average. So we played basically with 6,000 average combined, and I was really enjoying it. I was truly enjoying this tank. Thank you for watching. Hope you like it and subscribe it. And see you soon. Thank you. Godpack is out. Bye-bye.